back at it again, and another day, another school board meeting. I told you guys I'm going to continue to touch on these stories because I think they are very, very, very important. We must protect the kids. We must protect our children. It's very, very important. The things that I'm seeing, I mean, it's just absolutely disgusting out here what is going on. Man, I saw a clip the other day that was just, ugh. You know, the stuff that this guy was saying, man. I probably couldn't even make a video on it on YouTube. You know, about you know, this new thing that, well, it's not new, but you know how they're trying to make it normalized to what's a PG way I can say this? Look at kids in a different way. Yeah, you catch my drift. Anyway, like I said, we got a school board story here today that we're going to be touching on. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and let's dive in.
Hi, my name's Knox Zajac. I'm 11 years old and I go to Windham Middle. Hi, my name's Knox Zajac. I'm 11 years old and I go to Windham Middle School. I'm a 6th grader. I was in the library and this book was on a stand. I'd like to read you a page.
Uh-oh.
My back over my hips as I ask if we should take our clothes off. And he's saying yes before I finish my sentence. He's pulling off my t-shirt, laughing when I can't undo his shirt buttons. He's undoing my belt. I'm reaching into his bedside drawer for a condom. We're kissing. Again, we're rolling over. Obviously, you can see where this is going. I don't know if it's because we're feeling especially emotional or just tired, or these past couple of weeks have been too much. But this reminds me so much of the first time we had sex. We were both fucking terrified, and the whole thing was kind of terrible because we didn't know what we were doing. But it was good too, so good, because we were a mess of emotions, and we were scared and excited, and everything felt new. So this sort of feels like that. Nick touches me like he's scared that any minute. Now, this book was at my middle school, and it was on a stand. When I rented it out to show my dad it, the librarian asked if I wanted more and if I wanted a graphic novel version.
What? At least one person looks very concerned. She looks like she has a concerned look. I think I can guess what one of them on this board is going to say about that book. But, hey, you know, I could always be wrong. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't have any clues or anything.
Oh, boy. So I'm that kid's father.
Okay, good. I was asking for you.
Yeah, I'll take another 3 minutes. So that's my son,
Okay.
11 years old, and went to his library and found that by the entry door of our library, this is the smut that he is finding, all right? I don't care whether it's gay, straight, bisexual, whatever the terms are for all this stuff, doesn't need to be at our school. Doesn't need to be at my 11-year-old's library. And then as far as genderqueer, I've got a son in the high school as well. And this is bullshit. We know it, all right? We do not need to be having literature that's showing boys how to suck dick, all right? I'm very, very frustrated about it, okay? And you may think that schools know the best for our children. You know who know the best for our children? The parents. And if you remember this, I was here last year talking about masks, and I even offered you proper usage for a mask, and you said I was bullying. And you know what I would like to say to everybody right now? Where are we a year later, and what has changed why you don't wear your masks right now? So what has changed in the medical field that is showing you that you don't have to wear masks now? So like I said, listen to the parents. I can tell you right now, I don't work anymore, and I will be more than happy to focus my time and effort to the security of my child and children in this school. All right? I will be a thorn in your sides. So I just want you to be aware of what you've woken. Okay? I'm sure that a lot of you guys are fine and great people and have nothing but the best intentions for our children. But by the fact that this has to take 4 months for a school to get this book out of the library is ridiculous. The parents are here right now and they're speaking, and you need to listen and do something about it quickly. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. And this is why I cover these stories. Who would have guessed? Well, I guess now we can guess. You might want to go take a look and see what books are at your children's school library, because I'm sure there's something there. You know, with the number of videos that we've come across, stories that we've heard. Wow. And you know, I think obviously there's a slippery slope there, but to hear those words being read from a book by an 11-year-old, I think that hit different. And I hope that it hit different to, you know, the school board members. To hear a child speak like that should be disgusting to every single one of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing for an adult to read it, but to hear a child, the one who's actually exposed, that shouldn't be exposed to that, read that to them and say those words out loud. I think he even cursed at one point, you know, reading the book. I hope that hit differently. And I think that's why the dad did it. You know, so the message stuck with them. An 11-year-old is saying this? Back hiked up in the air. I'm trying to unbutton his shirt. He's reaching in the drawer for the condom or whatever, you know. We about to get to fucking. Like. We live amongst some really disturbing and disgusting folks. Really disturbing and disgusting folks. And as Joe would say, the proof is in the eating. Yeah. I'm not going to comment any further on that part. Goodness gracious. Man. And like he said, the fact that it takes them so long to do certain things with some of this stuff is absolutely inexcusable as well. We came across this before at another school board meeting where they were talking about, well, we got to go back and, you know, because of the policy, you know, blah. Man, F your policy. You know exactly where every single one of these books are. You make a simple phone call. Hey, you have X number of copies of X book. I need you to pull them from your shelves. I will be there to pick them up next Tuesday or something. I don't know. Whatever day that you can get them. It's as simple as that. Like, I don't understand. And I feel like that's a lot of things in society today. You know, you look at colleges and you look at, you know, some of these other things in life in general. It is overly complicated. Way too complex. You know, I mean, like, it's simple. Go get the book. Go get the book. Like, you know, if anyone has ever served on a school board, please inform me in the comment section why, or is that not every school board that is overly complicated? Oh, we have these. We have these steps that we have to go through in order to pull up. No, go get the darn book. Forget your process. We don't need no process to go pull a book from the shelves. Sex doesn't belong in schools. Reading, writing, science, and math. That's simple. Sheesh Louise. Y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.